Hello. Hello. Get myself together. We're most definitely going to have to clear out this energy before I step in it all the way. I hope everybody is doing good as well. Get ourselves all the way together. I've been on mommy mode. That's why I was absent. My son was needed. Mode. Hi, girly. How are you? Hi, y'all. Thank y'all for y'all patience. I don't know if y'all see me earlier. Was it 2 nights ago? I was on live. So my son battles epilepsy, y'all. So when I got on here, when I first got on here and stuff, he was fine. And then all of a sudden, I was hearing stuff. And I was on live. And y'all probably see me cut off the live quickly. Because my baby was going through his seizure. Y'all, I miss you too. I had to get myself together mentally. We had to stay overnight in the hospital because he battles it very strongly. Like, my son has it back to back to back. And it's longer than 5 minutes, y'all. It was, and that was my first time seeing it. So he just got diagnosed last year. It was my first time actually seeing him experience it on live, when I was on live. Y'all, shook the fuck up. But I'm good now. I mean, any other time he had the experience, of course, at school. So his teachers experienced it. Yes, he's okay now, girl. Normal. Now that he's taking his medicine. Normal being a 5-year-old and stuff. I just can't wait till he get older to identify his body a little bit more and stuff. So, yeah. Hi, Julian. How are you? But no. We in here, though. I'm going to come and talk to y'all early. And I got some spicy content, too. Some cards. But we ain't going to do that early. We're going to do it later. Okay, let's get into some music. Hello. My name is Deasia, and you are on Dreams, Desires, Ascensions, the DDA tribe. Always keep them journals always on standby to open up them crowns, okay? Is this what you wanted? Is this what you needed? That's playing in the back. But that's Lotto. Fuck your reputation. It don't mean nothing to me. So you could be going to this energy of like, you don't care what other people think. You don't care about other people's battles. But we're going to go with some tarot, clear it up, and then we're going to go straight into our index cards. It's nothing like them Georgia girls. Who a Georgia girl? Or you got a Georgia peach. Okay? Or you got a butt like, you from Georgia, they say. Okay, you got the Ace of Cups. Then you got the Four of Pentacles energy. I like the energy. I like the energy because off rip, I was already thinking, like, when I seen the Ace of Cups and the Four of Pentacles, you made a decision to, like, move away. Like, is this what you wanted? Is this what you needed? Because I'm going to make a decision to love myself before I love anything else. Okay? I'm going to love my money. I'm going to sit back quietly. Do I have to get out my position? Okay? You got to think about that, too. You get what I'm saying? You don't want nobody to get you out your character or get you out your feelings, so if people put you in there, you put them straight in the middle, neutral energy, and put them out in the cold. Okay, or if you don't put them out in the cold, you put them in a withdrawal. Like, I give you distance. I will what they say, I love you from I fuck with you the long way is what I'm getting. Okay, then it's taking strength. So this could be something as far as in two people, okay, or this could have been a partner, okay, because you got two energies right here. This could have been a partner that you thought that was going to be really strong. Okay, this could be a family, a co-worker. Okay, this could be a lover as well, something that you were supposed to be sitting really nice and pretty with. Okay, I'm on point. Thank you for that. Okay. I love you from a distance. Yes, I love you from a distance. And the Ace of Wands. Okay. So the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. This is like bringing out your spade cards. You know, we play spades. I done got your book. I got 2 books on you. You get what I'm saying? It's that energy. I like this because, like, not only are you like I said before, is this what you wanted? Is this what you needed? Did you want me to go ahead and take all your books? Did you want me to go ahead and take all my energy away from you? Is that really what you was going for? Okay, it could be like, be careful how you treat me, because I'm a person that I will put you out in the cold, mentally, physically, emotionally. Dang, look at that. Physically. Death card, physically, because the death card is transformation, rebirth and transformation. So that's dead, gone. I ain't thinking about that. We ain't thinking about that no more. You get what I'm saying? I like the energy because you got the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. So it's like, not only are you in your feelings about this, but you are taking action. So your feelings and your movement are going hand to hand. Like, it's not second guess, because you could have had an Ace of Cups, right? And then you could have had a Knight of Wands. Okay, now if you had the Ace of Cups, and Ace of Cups would be like, okay, I'm accepting my emotions, but the Ace of Wands meaning I'm going back and forth with this person. You know, like mentally I want to be there, mentally I don't want to be there. That's that Ace of Wands. I mean, the Knight of Wands. But now that we got the Ace of Wands, like, nah, like, I got in my head that I'm done with you. I got in my head that I'm done with the situation. I got in my head, I know who you are. You get what I'm saying? And I'm gonna take actions. I'm walk it like I talk it. You get what I'm saying? Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands give me walk it like I talk it. You get what I'm saying? I'm thinking it and I'm moving it. You get what I'm saying? Ain't no second guessing. Okay? Ain't no second guessing. And if I do feel second guessing, I'm gone. I'm leaving. I'm gone. I'm dead in this energy. I'm putting it in the code. Okay, let's go with the the 5 of Pentacles. You know, I kept saying the 4 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles. So maybe something could be an illusion. You hear me? Y'all know that lady on another note. It is illusion. And I like this right here. Because like I said, at the end of the day, if you ain't going to put me in my good grace, you ain't going to put me sitting down where I don't have to get up. I don't got to stress. If you're not putting me there, then what are we talking about? Okay, so here you go. You're saying like, hey, if you ain't gonna complete me like the world, if you ain't gonna give me my whole entire world and put me in the center of your world, and you got all these other options around you, do know that I'm the center of everything. And then you got the purple. Let them know that you're the loyal one out of all the rest of these options. Okay, and this could be the situation that you didn't have to tell them anything. Like I said, is this what you wanted? Is this what you needed? You know what I'm saying? Is this you wanted to get hurt? Did you need to be put out in the cold? Did you need to be put in your place? You know, because some people need to be humbled. So sometimes God gonna send them right over there to you, because you know how to humble that thing. You know how to put it in a hum. Okay, you know how to put the S with the snake. Okay, it's that energy, like you know how to put somebody on a silence. Okay, so it's that energy. Okay, but it's that energy of like, if you can't put me a center of your attention, if you can't pay attention to me, you worry about this person, 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 and then you want me to be over here thinking about you all the time, but you ain't thinking about me. Oh baby, I'm gonna go take my stuff somewhere else and put my back face you. And like I said, I'm gonna sit pretty, because I'm not getting up. I'm not getting up from here. I'm not getting up from nowhere. It's making me think about, what's the book? Sam I Am. No green eggs and ham. Remember, no green eggs and ham. He was persistent on that. I'm not eating them green eggs and ham. Sam I Am. You know, it could be the energy where somebody is offering you illusions, like I said, and you're like, I'm not eating that. I'm not feeling that. You're not giving me my energy. You're not giving me what I'm looking for. You're not giving me a happy home. Okay, so I'm not going for it. But this person is saying, I want you to team up with me. It could be someone that wants you to take, like they say, well, have patience for me. Well, how much patience do you need? You know, yeah, I'm like, of course we have patience, but we got to be cautious of that, you know, because when people say have patience for me, well, how much patience do you need? Okay, is it gonna take patience where it's gonna take a whole damn year, a month? You get what I'm saying? Or it's gonna take a whole week? Okay, like how much patience do you need? Because it could be like, I got patience. Most definitely, I got patience. You know, I can start worrying about everything else around, you know, around me, and not worry about everything around you. You get what I'm saying? I got patience. You know what I'm saying? But how much patience do you need? Because I also got a time limit. You also have to have a balance. You also have to have a boundary. Okay? So let's click. We're just going to get out with these right here. We're going to put these like that. Because that's how I look at it. I look at it like this. The Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands is more like I'm walking like I talk it. You know what I'm saying? And then the energy is, if you're not going to complete me, then I'm gone. If you don't complete me, I'm gone. Why? Because I decided that I'm going to be sitting in my soft girl era. I feel like, for my males, I feel like I'm going to sit in my masculine energy. So you're not going to get me out of my character, because I know how to handle my emotions, because this is already here. Okay, Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands is already here. So I know how to handle my emotions, and I know how to handle my feelings when it comes down to my actions. Okay, so it's like you don't just always move with your feelings and your actions. We're going to do it like that. I kind of like how I did this. Okay, hold on. Keep your water. Keep your water. Let's clear this energy right here. Okay, we walking like I talk it. We walking like we talk it. What's going on with that? Okay. I feel like we should, I see a Virgo sticking out. But let's pull one real quick out, and then we're going to, okay? Unexpected message. Walk it like you talk it. It's an unexpected message coming in. Like I said, you have patience, you have boundaries and stuff, but how much patience do you need? How much time do you want? How long do you want me to sit here and tolerate your bull? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why you in this walk it like a talk it. Like you went to Ace, and you went to Ace. You pulled both of your spades. You put a spade out when it come down to your emotions, and you pulled your spade out when it come down to your actions. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's like, I show you better I could tell you. That's what that is too. Like that walk it like I talk it. Or it's like, I show you better than I can tell you. Okay? I can show you. You know, I've been telling you over and over my emotions and stuff. And I never took action because, you know, at first, like I was thinking about that Knight of Wands. At first, I was Nine of Wands in you. You know, I was in and out. I was iffy. You know what I'm saying? I was giving you the big benefit of the doubt energy. But now I'm an Ace of Wands. I already know this ain't it. Okay, so this person could come in talking about, well, can you have patience with me? Well, how much patience do you need? How much patience do you want? This person could live with a mom. Okay, so they could be telling you this could be an unexpected situation. Could you find out that this person is living with a mother? Okay, or they're living in a dynamic. Hi, Linda. Are they living in a family dynamic? You know what I'm saying? Where they're in a codependency energy at this current time. So they could be like, hey, can you have patience for me? Okay, I have patience and stuff, but I don't have enough patience for someone who's codependent. Because, you know, you wait too long with a codependent, baby. A month turned into a year turned into 4 or 5 years, you know, a weekend turned into a couple of weeks. You know how someone say, I'm gonna spend a night, just a couple weekends, or he's like, oh, you can stay over for a couple for a weekend. Then all of a sudden that weekend turned into a whole week, and then that whole week turned into a whole month. Then that whole month turned into 6 months. Like, baby, by this time you should have paid my rent. Okay, it's that energy. Okay, so you got to be honest. You got to be patience and boundaries, baby. Patience and boundaries. Yes. Okay. Yes. Hi. I feel like high risings today. Now, good morning though, but I feel like high risings. I'm feeling up there. Okay. So unexpected messages. You could find out that this person is living with their mother, or it's a situation where they're looking. I'm feeling a little sensitive with this situation because for our ladies, we know we can't stand this. Also, someone could be looking at you as a mother figure, and this could be an unexpected, like, oh, you remind me of my mom, or my mom, she did da 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 this. Well, I'm not your mom. So you gotta realize I'm not your mama, so I can't give you what your mama gave you. I'm gonna give you what I give you. You get what I'm saying? It could be that energy. Hey, Karen. Okay, let's go. Let's confirm a little bit more with this unexpected living with your mother. Okay, living with your mother. Okay, I'm sorry how I treated you. Someone is sorry how they treated you. Okay, they sorry how they treated you. I'm not sure of what I want or what I need out of this. So they were treating you wrong because they didn't even know what they want. Like I said before, you are in an Ace of Wands and you in the Ace of Cups. So you know exactly what you want. It's like I say what I say and I mean what I say. I walk it like I talk it. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you distance from an energy. Like if you're not going with my flow, then I can't party with you. You know what I'm saying? It's that energy. You ever took someone out on a party, and you probably might be a party person, right? You took someone on a party, y'all go out on a party and this person ain't partying like how you partying. You like, I might have to consider taking you next time. Like I'm cool with you. Like we still friends. I might take you on out to eat and stuff, but I can't take you to no party. Cause baby, when I party, especially for me, on the side note, like for me, if I like to party, I like to party though. But I used to be a party animal, but now that I'm older, calm down. But if I go to a party, I'm not there to sit around. I'm about to go shake. So I'm about to shake what my mama gave me. Shake what my mama gave me. I'm about to have fun. Okay, so it's that energy, like I feel in this energy here. It's like, oh, I'm sorry how I treated you and all the stuff like that. Yeah, but when I brought you to the party, you're supposed to party with me. You're supposed to be in the hype of it. You're supposed to be put me in the center of attention, party with a crew. Okay, this also made me think of, you don't mind going to a party and going in the middle of the stage. Okay, you don't mind doing that. You don't mind going out and being a center of attention, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that, baby. Because especially if you look good, you say absolutely, okay? And exactly, I see you. Yes. Risings. Yes. So it's like that energy, like I don't mind. When we go to the club, I'm going to the middle of the floor because y'all about to see me because I ain't dressed like nothing. I put this outfit on for a reason. Okay. I need at least a couple people saying you look good with this outfit. You get what I'm saying? Like you need that energy. Okay. So it could be this energy of like like I said, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups. You already know what you're coming in. You already know what you're coming in to do. This could be the energy of like I said before, you're introducing yourself to people. You already know where your mindset is at, or you're going to start paying attention to how people move. You know what I'm saying? Are they going to still keep you in this energy where you're still sitting down, relaxed? They're not going to get you uptight because she looks relaxed. Think about them old ladies in the nursing home. They don't play. They sit in that one little chair. Okay. And sometimes, depending on what kind of nursing home, your mama or your grandma, you got somebody elder in that nursing home, baby. Everybody love them. It's that energy. Everybody loves you. Everybody. People look to you and everybody sees nothing but happiness. Why? Because you are already in this Ace of Cups energy and you're already in the Ace of Wands energy. Okay? So it's more, it's also making me think about the energy of like, I want to be able to sit down and I want to be old and sit down and watch my family grow. That's what type of family I want. That's the type of lifestyle you want. And if that's what you want, that's why you got to go into your Ace of Cups and you got to go into your Ace of Wands. If this is the dynamic that you want, like I want to, by the time I get old, I'm able to observe my family, be able to be happy with my family. You get what I'm saying? It could be that energy as well. So that could be the type, or also is your mother might have to stay with you. I'm thinking about that because I talked about an older family dynamic. So maybe an unexpected message living with your mom. So something could take place where maybe your mother might need to stay with you, or a mother figure. Hey, Distress, how are you? Okay. But someone said, I'm sorry how I treated you. I'm sorry how I treated you because I really didn't know how to treat myself. That's what that energy is, right? Because you got to really pay attention, because self-love is always the best love, right? But when it comes down to you having self-love, are they having self-love for themselves? You know what I'm saying? Because if they don't have self-love for themselves, that's going to mess up the dynamic with you. You know what I'm saying? Because if they don't love themselves, they're going to be all chaotic and stuff. And that's probably where this energy is right now. Where you like, baby, if you don't even look at yourself first before you look at everybody else, I can't be with you. I can't be with you. Why? Because I don't want to sit here and be telling you to leave your family alone. And if you can't see yourself, you can't leave your family alone. What do I look like doing that? You supposed to, because this is the energy, like I said, you already coming in, knowing what you want, knowing what you do, knowing your feelings. You are very hands-on. Hey, LaShawn. Okay, it's that energy. But it's like, it's like that energy, like I already know what's up. I know what I want. You get what I'm saying? So this person like, well, I know what I want too. I wanna be out here in the cold with you. I wanna survive with you. You get what I'm saying? Like this person got little baggage, or is this you? Are you this person paying attention that only you got little baggage and this person could have like baggage sitting? Because this look like she got a bigger bag than she do. Her bag is bigger than hers. So this could be a situation. It's over. Come on now. Epiphany. I just had epiphany. Okay, I just had epiphany. Your bag is bigger than mine. I had epiphany. And the typical could be a situation where their bag is bigger than theirs. For example, you know how to put yourself centered out of everything else. And they don't know how to do that. Okay? They don't know how to do that. Hey, hood science. Okay? Basketball. Is somebody about to shoot their shot? Okay? Or did someone shoot their shot? They try to shoot their shot for you and missed. Okay? They missed. Okay? A three-pointer that got missed. We don't like, if you're a good basketball player, we don't like you missing a three-pointer. Okay? You should have passed the ball if you knew you couldn't do the three-pointer. Because we still need a point. Okay? Okay, no wonder. I'm not wondering what you doing or where you do. Okay, or where you sleeping. Like I'm starting to realize that I need to be loyal to myself. That purple energy, right? Or purple also is the crown of your chakras, right? So that's spiritual. Okay, that's peace. That's connection. Okay, so you realize that I'm loyal to myself, and you know what? I just had epiphany. Okay, I realized that, like I said, you're not putting me the center of your attention. Okay. And then the thing is, I feel like you staying calm with them. You staying calm. You ain't being rambunctious. You're not having the audacity because you got the cups energy. So you're staying calm, but you staying calm, but you mean what you say. Okay? Your actions is gonna make a difference. Your actions is gonna light up in their ass. You see how the light is behind that? And that's the wand energy. Wand is action. So your action is going to light up in the ass. Okay. So maybe your emotions are very peaceful, like the dove. Okay. So your emotions don't get to them. It's your actions. So that's why you say, I had to have epiphany. Okay. My epiphany was, how about I just leave? Okay. I think I'm just over again. I love it. This is the wish fulfillment. And look what they say. It's time to manifest. What we talking about? It's time to manifest. Okay? What it says, what I have to do to get you back. So someone could be saying, what I have to do to manifest you and get this family back. Okay? But this is after you had epiphany. This is after you done lit up in their ass. That's after you left them. That's after you left them because you realize your bag ain't bigger. Your bag is not bigger than mine. Okay? Your baggage is a little bit heavier than mine, baby. I'm not about to carry your baggage and you can't carry your own. Okay, we are not bag lady. Okay? Bag lady, you gonna hurt your back. You dragging all them bags like that. Okay? Because ain't nobody told you. I told you. So don't say that nobody told you. Okay? You got a wasp. Okay, you could see a wasp. Okay, that's a wasp is a bee a wasp, but that's the skinny one. Okay, so this wasp energy is protection. Okay, and it's saying if you're seeing a wasp in your home, okay, that means you need to do a little bit more protection with your family. Okay, now if you're seeing if you're walking up on a wasp, okay, then someone is trying to approach you with anger. Okay, so I'm liking this. This is confirming this energy right here, but you're going to be able to handle this. Okay, your emotions and your actions are taking place. Okay, it's fixing the problem because you are bleeding on someone else or someone else is bleeding on you. So here you go. It could be a situation where somebody's coming in. All right, someone's coming in and trying to see if they can come attack you, but you got your guard up. Okay, because you're protecting yourself. You see, all this protection is all around you. Okay, this could be also like a privacy. If anyone has their privacy hedges, I'm feeling that energy as well. Privacy hedges or a fence, something, you got protection around you. Not only that, but it's privacy. No one knows what's going on. That's why, because you left them out in the cold, so they don't know what's going on. All right, they don't know, but they're about to come in and see where is your weak points. But that's the energy, like you got the wasp, okay? Because if you walk up on a wasp, I'm going to sting you, right? You walk up on a wasp, I will sting you. Is this what you wanted? Is this what you needed? Did you need to get sting? So this could be the energy where somebody about to test you to see your energy. Like I said before, they all right with your emotions. Your emotions are so peaceful for them. Your emotions ain't nothing to them. They probably used to a lot of people with a lot of emotions. You get what I'm saying? Their dad, their mama, their sisters, their brothers, their friends. You get what I'm saying? They see a lot of people with emotions, so they don't bother them. But when it comes down to your actions, when you start walking it like you talk it, when you start moving the way you're feeling, baby, that's a whole different situation. And now they don't know what to do because they so used to people talking. Okay, I can't stand you. I can't stand you. But they always calling them. So obviously you can't stand them. They're so used to that, right? It's just my emotions taking me over. I hear you, Destiny. Okay, Destiny child, it's your child. Baby, it's your Destiny child. It's your destiny, baby. Okay, your emotions taking over you, walk away from them. Okay, if your emotions taking over you and you realizing that you're not the center of this energy right now, walk away. If you got 4 people in your energy at this current time, walk away. Okay, and then when you walk away, I want you to put your feelings up behind you. Okay, and be in the center of what you got to be looking for, which is that family dynamic, that rainbow, because why we are manifesting. We're manifesting good things. Maybe we're manifesting that 3-pointer energy, okay? Someone could be tall like a basketball player, or maybe they're slender. So this person could be slender and tall, okay? They could have played basketball as well. It's what I'm feeling because wasp is skinnier than the bee. Okay. Hey, Jose. How are you? I hope that you... Yes, I sure did. My Bible was right there. I sure did, especially when I was going through some emotional... When I go through emotional turbulence, I most definitely touch that Bible. What you talking about? Most definitely. Only way, only guidance. And honestly, I look at the Bible as a sense of just reading. It could be just that one storyline that would make you realize that, like everything, because it even says in the Bible that everything under the sun, it happens all over again. So there's nothing new under the sun, okay? It says angry because they're mentally depressed. Okay? It says calling you back to back. Please pick up the phone. So someone's calling you back to back. Please pick up the phone. They're mentally distressed. Okay, they're mentally depressed. Okay, double the fun. So this could be an energy where it's like double the fun. You got a male Leo. Okay, spirit baby. Okay. Hi, is that Niel? But yeah, double the fun. I'm feeling the energy. Like you might think this is like so funny, right? Because it's like, oh, now you want to give me all this attention. Oh, now you want to call me back to back. Oh, now you want to take me on a date after I started, putting my energy in this and realizing that you are not giving me the energy that I deserve. Okay. And this person now saying, I'm sorry. I wish I paid attention. Okay. Oh, somebody's name is Olivia. Okay, or Oliver. Okay, Or it could be O. Okay? Hey, Danielle. How are you, Bobby? Dang, Bobby, it's been a minute. Hey, Aquarius Bobby. Okay, facing your fears. We're facing our fears. So this person is now facing their fears at this current time. That's why they're telling you, can you pick up the phone? Okay, can you pick up the phone? I already told you offhand instead of unexpected message. So this person could be, okay, so you might not have their phone number in your phone no more, or they're calling you from an odd number. Okay, so it's gonna be an odd number that's gonna call you. Okay, you're gonna hit ignore it. They're gonna call you again. Okay, or they might not call you back to back as sense of like right after and other, but it could be where they call you and you ignore that number. But pay attention to that number, because it's gonna be the same number that you ignored. That's a number you don't have in your phone. It's gonna be it's someone that you know, and you're gonna be like, oh, I didn't know that was you. Okay, and also we are in Leo season too, so you could be dealing with this male. This male could be coming in like right now, present, because male Leo, we are in Leo season. So it could be a situation like, oh, I didn't know that was you the whole time. All right, so it's like, pick up the phone, baby. I know you home, baby. Okay, it's stagnant now. Okay, hold on. There go that Virgo. I talked about the Virgo already. Okay, Virgo energy. Someone could be 66 or 7. Also, I'm feeling maybe, like I told you, the person could be skinny and tall like a basketball player. So this person could be 6'6", 6'5", 6'7", 6'8", 6'9", or 7 feet. That's tall, right? So that's making me think maybe this person is very tall and slender, like a basketball player. Okay. This person is ready. They live with their mama now. Maybe they want to let you know, I live with my mom now. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they used to be out and about with other people. They used to live with other women, okay, or other men. And they're telling you, I live with my mother now, okay? It could be that energy, okay? Heart-to-heart conversation. You about to have a heart-to-heart conversation? Okay, but I am a big liar, so pay attention to them. They're just trying to get to your heart. They're trying to get to your feelings. But guess what? Your feelings are mastered. Okay? And then on top of that, you move with your feelings too. So if my feelings is not okay with you, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm gone. I'm leaving. Okay, you got to tell them that. So this person could have a heart-to-heart conversation with you, but they just want to let you know. They want you to know that, please understand that they're a big liar. Or baby, they probably having a heart-to-heart conversation. They lie so much you don't even believe they ass. I don't even know why you coming over here talking to me, baby. I don't believe anything you're saying. You know? Have you ever been in that relationship or been with someone so much that like they lie so much, baby? Like, baby, like the boy who cried wolf. Remember that? So, like, remember the boy who cried wolf? They said, you're so healing. Okay? I mean, you might believe that. Okay? Yeah, I believe that. Bye. But I believe that, you're healing. I believe that part. I believe that I'm a healing person because I'm emotionally control. I have control over my emotions. Okay? And then my emotions comes with peace. Okay? So, and if you put my emotions out of peace, I'm going. Bye-bye. Yeah. I'm leaving. Okay? It's time to confess to your lover. So this person wants to confess to you. Okay? Okay, also, are you dealing with your brother? Or maybe their brother, that says your brother has more kids than you. So this could be a situation. Is this dealing with your brother? Okay. Is your brother named Oscar or Oliver? Okay. Or makes me feel about the V energy so Vivian. Okay. Someone has a brother. Vivian, you have a brother. Okay. Sister has more kids than you. Okay. Dang. So maybe it's your sister. Okay. Or is this a brother and sister dynamic? Okay. Or maybe you and your brother, y'all have like the same, like y'all have kids the same way. Okay. Someone need buying money. Oh, hell no. Somebody need buying money. This could happen on Monday, y'all. So maybe your brother had too much fun. Too much fun. This could be an unexpected message. Like I said, you ignoring a phone call. Someone could be calling you back to back to back to back. Okay? They saying it's time to manifest. This person could be in the hem. On a side note, I feel like somebody got hemmed up, okay? I have a brother named Terry Dan Jackson. Oh, you got a lot of brothers. Okay, so you with me. I got 7 brothers. Okay, so right now I'm thinking, bro, baby, please don't call. I love y'all, brothers. I love y'all. I love y'all. Y'all my family. Y'all my family. But it's my time to manifest. You could be telling them, it's my time to manifest. I'm looking at myself as the center of attention. I got a block. I got a burial around y'all, right? It's my time to manifest. It's my time to sit down and look pretty. Okay? Someone got a silk press hairstyle? Yeah, your soulmate love that. Oh, you ain't know. Oh, you ain't know. You ain't know? Yeah. That male, or okay, so that male that's coming in during Leo season that we're currently in right now. Okay, you could have just got you a nice little hairstyle or something. Yeah, they like that. Okay. They like that. Okay. They said they look good, but they're trash energy. So this person that you know, they look good, but they're trash energy. Okay? But she loves you. Okay, so my males, I'm talking to my males right now, okay? Because this is what I'm getting, because I get this dirty coochie, okay? This a dirty coochie, all right? She love you, though. She love you, though, but you know she look good, but she trash, okay? And I'm talking to my males that's probably a basketball player, or you a basketball fan, okay? Or you tall that people pass you as like, do you play basketball? People could ask you that. You play basketball? You probably don't even play basketball. You probably play something else like wrestling. You probably did something totally different. Like you was into sports, but you went into like sports like that. Also for my ladies, this could be you too. Okay, this male could be tall, right? Or this person has like a structure about them that you could put them into, like, you know how you see someone that's tall, you say, oh, you must be a basketball player. You see someone that's buff, oh, you play football. Okay, no, they play sports, but it's something that you would not even think. Okay, they probably play baseball, soccer. Okay, they probably play rugby. Oh yeah, rugby. You gotta have some structure too. So there could be, someone could play, like I'm talking about someone played this in sports, like in their child, because we grown now. So this could be a situation as well. Okay, bride to be. Okay, I'm also feeling. Yep. Okay. It says I'm gaining interest in you. Okay, I'm gaining interest in you. And you're going to be the bride to be. Okay? This is not built on mutual respect, though. Okay? This is not a healthy relationship. Values and opinions are not the same at this time. That's making me feel like that energy right here. Remember I said your bag is bigger, their bag is bigger than your bag. And this could be that energy right there. Okay? It's saying it's not a healthy relationship because value and opinions are not the same. And that's baggage. Okay, right? If if we don't value the same thing, if your opinion is different from mine, we're going to start having some conflict, right? If your priorities are different, like I said before, if you're dealing with someone that worries about everybody around them and not worry about themselves, that can cause issues, right? Because if I'm in this energy, I'm always staying within myself, whatever's going to make me happy, and then I end up dating someone that looks at everything else besides them, it's going to cause conflict, right? I've been struggling, hustling, thugging forever. Okay? You got Bone Thugs and Harmony. Okay? Okay, Messenger. So this Messenger, someone could hit you up on Messenger. All right? This is going to be unexpected because I feel like maybe their feelings are going to be involved into this because they're saying I'm gaining interest for you. So you probably don't even know that this person is looking at you as a soulmate. Oh, I know you didn't know. Okay? They dislike the new energy of yourself. They rather the old energy of you. Okay? So this person could be an old energy, okay? Or they miss the part where you were in your emotions peacefully, right? But like I said before, you in the Ace of Wands. But before I was thinking you were in the Ace of Knights. So emotionally, you kept giving them turmoil, but you were at first you was the the Knight of Wands. So you was going in and out. So you was like, I want to be there. I don't want to be there. Oh, I'm tired of being there with you. Like, you'll probably spend a night, you know what I'm saying? Hit a couple moments with them, chit chat, you know, get in your element where, you know, I'm gonna go feed my flesh for a little moment. You know what I'm saying? But you knew they wasn't emotionally there for you. But your emotion, your feelings need, you know, what they say, I need to get a little scratch off. You know, someone also do scratch offs, but like I need to get a little something off me. You know what I'm saying? So there could be that energy, right? But this person is saying, I miss the part where you was still emotional, but you still called me. You know, you was emotional, but you still showed up present and made me the center of your attention. You know, it's that type of energy, right? Because they mishandled that whole thing. If they treated you right when you were doing that, I'm pretty sure you would have stayed around. But they didn't do that. They didn't do that. And then they're gaining interest after the fact. It's after the fact. That's after the fact. So this is double the fun for you. So you could have one good interest and then all of a sudden your old interest come. I mean, it's your best eater. Your best eater coming back, baby. Okay, that's why it's like the double the fun. But we gotta pay attention. Because double the fun could be interesting sometimes, right? We could have that fun, right? I like that energy where we're transformation right there. But like, you know, double the fun could be like getting your, what they say, have your cake and eat it too. That's what double the fun energy could be sometimes. And we got to be cautious of that. I'm going to get into a different set of energy. Okay. So yeah, I'm in a bad mood. So someone's saying I'm in a bad mood. Okay. Someone lives in a shop house. Okay. So someone lives in a shop house. You're in a bad mood. Someone live on the southeast. Okay. Or you have an Asian descent, or you live on the western side. So that's like California in my area. Well, I'm from North Carolina, so everything over there is west to me. Okay, so if you on the eastern coast, we're not counting you. Okay, so we're taking from way over there. So we gonna take Arizona. I'm feeling Texas. Okay, Tennessee. Who else? Vermont is what I'm hearing too. I did say California. Okay, Washington. Someone live in Washington State is what I'm thinking of offhand. Hi, Tommy. Okay, but someone lives on top of a store. Okay, miscarriage energy, or this is that energy of like they mishandled you. Okay, the person, maybe they're in this energy of trying to come back into your energy at this current time. Starting here. Is that your introduction, baby love? Okay, took it the wrong way. So someone's saying you took it the wrong way. Or someone feel like you are taking their actions the wrong way. Okay, so here it go. Here you go. This could be energy, like I said before. It could be this energy like you're not putting me the center of your attention. You're worried about everything else around you. You worry about all these other energy besides me. Okay? This person is saying you took it the wrong way. Okay? I was just trying to protect my family. Okay? There could be this situation where my family was more important at the time. Okay? Well, and your attitude is like, okay, so what? And then it's making me think about, she got the shades on. So someone's like, someone wants you to put some shades in this situation. Okay? Like maybe someone wants you to be oblivious to how they're moving. Okay, put the eye blockers on. You know, they call it the shades, you know, the eye blockers. All right, people had different names for shades when they first came out. Okay, it says they like women more than men. So you're dealing with someone that likes women more than men. Okay, so are you a lady that likes other women? Because this is two women right here. Okay, so maybe one woman has kids and the other woman doesn't. Okay, are you dealing with that? Okay, but I just let you know she like you. She like you, but this could be that baggage situation. Like I said, it's two people. One person's bag is bigger than the other. That could be another energy too, right? So this person, maybe y'all had a conversation and they could have told you, I like men more than I like women. You took it the wrong way. Okay. This person got mother issues. Okay. Or maybe their mother had issues and that's why their mother is living with them at this current time. Okay. No one's gonna love you the way I do. Nobody, I can love you better. Okay? I'm trying to tell you. That's why this person coming in talking about you heal me. Because no one gonna love you better than I do. Or no one gonna love you. Or no one's gonna love me the way you love me. Not, you know, because it could be the energy. Like even my mama. I live with my mama. And she couldn't love me the way you do because she got issues. Okay? The way I do, okay? Silk press hairstyle, it could be like, baby, get that shit out your head. Slick that thing back. Okay, remember the slick backs. Okay? Let's give me that energy. Someone could be a truck driver, okay? Or is it your brother? Is your brother that one that... We got this energy. Or so here you go. Maybe this person is not really your brother, but they give you like your brother energy. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe y'all call each other bro. Okay, so this could be your bro for my fellas. Okay. Also, it's making me think of like for my ladies, if you have a lot of males in your family, like I know I do too. And then we had she had a lot. Hey BW, hey Lucky. Okay, but it's the energy like I'm feeling the energy like somebody could be giving you, so here you go, because I said brother and sister dynamic. So if you got brothers, right, for my ladies, you got brothers, this male could give you, like, they probably have a storyline like your brothers, okay? And for my males that's dealing with, if you got sisters, they got a storyline like your sister, or they got a storyline like your mother. This is what I'm feeling as well, okay? It says make more space, okay? Move around some things. So somebody tell you make some more space, move around some things. What we got going on with that though? Like what we need to make space for? Because we can make space for a lot of things, right? But like I said, we got patience, but how much patience do you need? Okay? How much patience do you need? Okay? And then they telling you to defend your happiness. Okay? And you see they saying open. You see how they say hey, open up. open your eyes. Open your eyes and defend your happiness. Put a barrier around yourself because you are loyal to yourself. This is, you see how naked she is as well? So something could be very in a vulnerable situation that you're going to have to protect yourself by defending your happiness. Okay? I just told y'all somebody was tall. And here you go. I told you. And then I'm telling you the person that's tall got a mental problem. I already said that. I said it in the midst of the waltz in the basketball situation, right? And then we already had mental issue. Already came out earlier. So they're telling you it's the tall person, okay? Or it could be the situation that tall person that's living with their mother, okay? Their mother, the mother that has the issues, or the mother's now noticing that her son got issues. Okay, she just now realizing that. She just not realizing that. Okay, legal problems. I told y'all somebody gonna call you for bonds money. They're gonna be asking for bonds money. This could be a situation. Maybe their mama said, "No, I'm not gonna help you no more." So they calling you. Don't call me. You better go call Ghostbusters. Don't call me. Okay, don't call me, baby. Okay, someone wear a black T-shirt. Okay, someone's wearing a black T-shirt. Their circle is so small. Okay, it's so small that I think you a part of that. Okay, they said cut this friend off. Okay, I told you this could be like a brother or sister dynamic. They need your help. Okay, you could have a friend, or do you have a lover that's calling you talking about my brother got locked up? We need to help them with bonds money. What they got to do with us? You could be telling them that. Somebody drive a motorcycle. Oh yeah, they giving you balance with this situation because you know motorcycle, you gotta have some balance with that. Okay. Also, if someone could have a motorcycle on their truck. You know how you carry your you got a truck and you carry your motorcycle on the back of your truck. Yeah. They said, please forgive me. Okay, please forgive me. They said they think of you after dark. Well, I couldn't talk. They think of you after dark. Okay, they have heavy feelings for you at night. Okay, I already told you that person is gaining interest. They're gaining interest and they didn't expect all these feelings. Okay, they're getting these feelings at night. Okay, entertain someone else and move on. Next. They said, like I told you, don't let them, okay, because you created 10 healthy habits. While this person over there experiencing unhealthy habits, you are over there in your happy habits. Okay? You withdraw from people. You put a barrier around your energy. You protecting your energy. Like, if you not giving me what I'm looking for, I gotta go. I gotta go. Okay? A DJ, a club promoter. Okay? Somebody could also try to promote, well, on a side note, I'm feeling like somebody could be reaching out to you at night after they done DJ'd on themselves, or they done, played with their little wand or something like that. This is person that you cut off. You cut them off. They ain't expect these feelings. I feel like they be DJing. Are you DJing on and thinking about this person? Or here you go for my ladies. You could be DJing, right? If you get on my vibe, you could be DJing. Right? And then all of a sudden you start thinking about this person. That's because when the moment, like, you're not thinking about them, but they thought about you when they did that. Okay? When they were pleasuring their self, they started thinking about you. That could be that energy. You're so right. Oh, hey, Francis. I just seen you. Someone said, I just called you 5 minutes ago. Okay? You could see 11:33. All right, it's 11:33. Is fully express yourself. Don't you hold back. Don't you hold back. Fully express yourself. Okay. Someone's birthday could be on the in November on the 11th. Okay, you could be 33 years old. You and your G's this year. Okay. Then I say, I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk about it because I already said it, y'all. I said it when I talked about the wasp. Okay, skinny woman, skinny man. Okay, so I told you, you got a wasp energy and you got the busy bee. So someone could be having two different energies, right? But I'm feeling like that skinny woman, that skinny man's trying to come back. Or maybe Lowe's, maybe someone needs you to help them, make them do some house repairs. You know, when we go to Lowe's, you're doing some repairs. Something's going to happen. What's behind that? It says, I'm not changing, I'm evolving. Ooh, and then I say when you go to Lowe's, you go to repair your house, you redo. That's what you're doing. You taking this shit to Lowe's. Okay, baby? I'm going to do it myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go do it myself. All right? I realized that I have to change for myself. I had to realize this. I had to realize I got to go to Lowe's and go get my hedges and go put a barrier around y'all because y'all play too much. Y'all playing too much. Especially when you start going into this ace energy, right? You start pulling out your cards, your spade cards. You play too much. You know, I'm going to take my books and go. Okay? I'm taking this and going home. Okay? Going home energy. Okay? It's time to confess to your lover. You got a heart-to-heart conversation going on. But this person, you could think this person is lying to you, or they always lying. So it's kind of hard for you to even identify what's going on. Okay? Yes. Okay, let's go with that. Okay? I have more children. Or having more children. Okay? So someone having more children than you is what we talked about already. We talked about that brother and sister dynamic, right? But now let's take this on a side note, right? Let's say on the situation of like I said, this person give you a storyline like your brothers, or your storyline of your sisters, or storyline of someone that you know that you call your bro, your sister. It could be something like that, right? And it says, if I notice you are entertaining anyone else, I'm gone. Tell it. Okay, if I notice that you entertaining anyone else, I'm gone. Like I said, if I notice that you are worried about everything else around here and not worried about me, I'm gone. Bye-bye. Toodles. Okay, take them back to Mickey Mouse Playhouse, okay? Because you playing too much. Toodles. All right. Somebody said they're going through some things. It's time for you to confess to your friend. Okay, so maybe your friend is going through this, okay? You will miss me when I'm gone. Don't they? Aren't they? Because they said, I'm sorry I'm sorry how I treated you. I know you sorry because you're missing me when I gone. And I said, someone playing games. I said they play too much. Okay? 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Okay? Yes. Peace, okay? Peace makes me look good, okay? That peace make you look good. Don't it? Don't it look good? Don't it? Don't it look good, y'all? That peace, something about that peace, baby. Something about that piece of your emotions. That peace card. Okay, I told you the dove. Something about when you get peaceful in your emotions, baby, you look good. You look very good. Look. You light up my world. You see that light in the back? You light up my world. Okay? Why? Because I got my own shit. Period. Period. That's what that is right there. I got my own shit. Right? That's why I sit. That's why I sit the way I sit. That's why I look. That's why I can look at my family the way I look at my family. Because I got my own. Okay? And not only am I on my own, but I'm at peace with it. Okay? Why? Because I realized that your ass was fake. This is fake love. This is fake love. That's why I'm no longer giving you the Knight of Wands. I'm going to give you the Ace of Wands. I'm going to light in your ass. Okay? I'm going to light up in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? It says change the way your thought process is, okay? Somebody need to shape up. Shape up is needed, okay? Or it's time to shape this person up. Shape them up, okay? Give them the clippers, okay? Pull out the clippers and shape this situation up, okay? Shape these hedges up, okay? Shape up the people that's around you, okay? You got a wizard. Okay, that's a man that's into magic as well. Okay, someone got lane in their address, or someone trying to come down your lane. This could be a Sagittarius or a Gemini. Okay, you could be seeing 555. We already talked about 555 is that change energy, right? And it says your 555 is you improving your crown. I'm telling you. You're improving your crown. Why? Because I told you, you are already emotional. Like, your emotions are good. But that crown is this right here. That crown is like, girl, get up. Get up and move. Boy, get up and move. What you talking about? It's like out of nowhere. The crown, you improve your crown. All right? Yeah, someone got Mars, or someone's moving in their Mars energy. That's Tuesday, red. Okay? Also, fire sign. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I already talked about the Sagittarius. Also, someone could be moving in their Aries energy, okay? But money is the problem. But they want you to drop your location. But money is the problem. So what you mean drop my location? Okay, figure out. You got to put your priorities somewhere. Okay, we already had that card out. Okay. This is an illusion. I told y'all that. It's an illusion. So that's why you got to self-protect yourself, okay? Somebody could be a male, G or H, or ladies, are you dealing with this energy? You're dealing with a male G, or a male that could be coming in to Leo season, or this is a male Leo, okay? But they're coming in this energy right now, G or H with that energy, okay? Hector, okay? Hernandez, George, Giovanni, okay, Greg, Givens, okay, Garrett, Gary. I've been going through some things and nobody understand me, man. Okay, someone's name could start with an L. Leonard, Leonard, okay, Linda, Lisa. And nobody understands me, man. Someone feel like nobody understand me. Okay, so someone feel like they're misunderstood, and I feel like this is them, okay? They unblocked you, but you don't care. You don't care. Why? Because it was already on and off. It was already an on and off conversation, so... I'm sorry. I didn't know that my feelings supposed to involve the moment that you know, somebody wants you to wait for them, okay? You got 4 kids. Okay, this person that got 4 kids, they want you to wait for them. Y'all could have had an on and off relationship. Okay, they want you to drop your pen, drop your addy. Okay, it says instead of helping, they gossip about you. So they could be talking about you. You could have 4 kids. Okay, they could be gossiping about how your relationships are in and out. Okay, and how you probably can't even locate your lover. This that type of energy, and I feel like it's your friends, so cut their ass off. They got a lot to say, cut their ass off. I understand that your circle is small and you probably don't have enough friends. You know what I'm saying? Or baby, it could be a situation that you talking to somebody and someone all of a sudden telling you all your business, and your circle's small, so you know exactly what friend what friend sit there start talking about you. Okay, they said food sources of your iron. It's trying to get that iron up. Okay, potatoes, spinach, black beans, oysters, beef, Lidl, eggs, tofu, kidney beans. Okay, chocolate. Okay, dry or artichoke, lamb and turkey. That could be something that y'all like to eat. Okay, are you gonna eat this today? Friday energy. Also, pink, gray, teal, sea green is your favorite color, or this is something that you're wearing, or the number 6. 6 is reflection. Okay, so somebody could be trying to reflect on you. Don't be scared. Don't be afraid. Okay, don't be afraid. We already had that energy. Face your fears. I ain't gonna go look for it. Okay, you could be hiccuping out the blue. Yeah, you could hiccup out the blue. You got another woman in your energy. So like I said, it's that friend. Your circle's so small that you know who it is. Okay, so yeah, it's that woman. Okay, they thought you would stop, but you proved them wrong. They thought you would stop, but you proved them wrong. And 1, 2, 3, release them. Okay, 999, that's releasing. Okay, that's that wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap from here. Okay, a new journey. Okay, what is no longer welcome in your soul? Okay, it's time to prepare for this new energy. 1, 2, 3, release them. Okay, this could be that person that got that mental issue, or this could be us as a whole. You get what I'm saying? We got bad anxiety, right? So we are mentally unbalanced. So that's why they're saying, let's do this. Let's start doing this today. Okay, today, right now. 1, 2, 3, release them. Okay, somebody waiting for that text message. Someone waiting for a text message. I told you it's that unexpected message coming in. Okay, unexpected message. A white butterfly. Okay, if you see a white butterfly, that says your spirits is prompting you to change and transformation. Okay, your angels and your spirits are near. Recharge your energy. It's a better day ahead of you. Okay, success, abundance, manifesting, peaceful, balance, blessed, new beginnings, possibilities of changes. Be watched for people who are not protecting you. Okay, that's that energy. Okay, and it says, I don't want to be your past lover. I want to be your future. Okay, do we really want this though? Because this person only feeling this way because this is after you left them. Okay, it says whatever this is, this ain't it. Move on. Okay, whatever the fuck that is, that ain't it. Move on. So it could be the energy where you indecisive. You don't even know what's going on. Like, you don't even know, are we in a relationship? Are we friends? Are we this? If you feeling that way, move on. Okay, because obviously this ain't the center. You ain't in the center of this, because if you was the center of it, you will be able to identify what's good and what's bad, all right? Because you'll put it in your circle. You'll put it in because your circle is small, right? So you will slide it in. So there's that energy. Okay, you got Psalms 48:14. Okay, having a connection with God and allowing God to, because we were just talking about small circles. Allowing God to identify who is in your circle, allowing Him to create calmness and waters in this energy. So this is with your emotions, the Ace of Cups energy. Okay, so yeah, like I was saying before, someone could be having that heart-to-heart conversation, but I said they a big ass liar. Okay, this person could be complaining or sitting here, maybe they gonna use their mama. My mama didn't teach me that. Well, we're not your mama, and your mama don't got nothing to do with this no more. You are grown. You're grown. Your mama don't got nothing to do with this. Okay, you know, back in the day, we used to quick say, my mama said. Well, your mama ain't here. Okay, and I ain't talking about in no negative way. I'm talking about you telling someone your mama ain't here, okay, to defend you, and you ain't dating your mama, you ain't sleeping with your mama, and you ain't asking your mama to come live with me. You know what I'm saying? It's that type of energy. That's why they say you need to defend, open up, like they said, open up and defend your happiness. Okay, today. I'm only gonna say today now, okay? Talk about they sorry they mistreated you. I bet you are. You sorry you mistreated me after the fact. After you realize that I said, fuck you, I'm going to go sit down and worry about my whole family. I'm going to put myself, because self-love is the best. I'm going to start putting a barrier around y'all because you play too much. Okay? You play too much because they said, whatever this is, this ain't for you. So move on. Okay? Simple. Okay? You refuse to not settle. Okay? You refuse not to settle. Okay? It says you refuse to settle. Okay? You refuse not to do that. Okay? Blood sugar, someone, maybe they putting your blood sugar height. Okay, so maybe someone battles with blood sugar issues. Green tea, ginger, cinnamon, dandelion roots, rosemary, turmeric, and sage. Yes, you can drink sage. It does have a strong taste though, y'all. You know, if y'all new here, I have a whole tea. You know how people have the coffee thing? I have a tea thing. So I have like big jars of herbs and stuff. So sage is good to drink, but more power to y'all. Okay, but if it's dealing with your blood, then yeah. Oh, no, never mind. So they're telling you they want you to drink the dandelion tea. Because I did talk about dandelions, right? I said dandelion roots, okay? So they're telling you no, they want you to drink dandelion tea. If you're having blood sugar problems, dandelion tea is gonna help you. I like how and we didn't have to search. So that's good. Okay, that's good. You don't have to search. You can get dandelion tea at the store. And if you say, not at the store, online. Okay, because most of the time it's online on Amazon or something like that. Or you can go to your herb shop and see if they have some. Also, if not, baby, go outside and go get you some dandelions. Simple, because I started that way. That's the first thing I started. I got me some dandelions before I cut my grass. I had me and my boys go out there in that yard and get all the dandelions that we could, and then I washed them and now the dandelion tea is so good. Y'all be surprised. Oh my goodness. I was scared too when I was drinking it, but like I don't know, because I knew where I got it from, you know. Like I got it from the grass, and I cleaned it and stuff, but I got it from outside of my yard and stuff. So that's making me think about what they say, change your thought process. But so maybe you got to change your thought process, like not outside in the grass. I promise you that dandelion tea is so good. Or is it your mom? Do your mom have is having blood pressure or blood issues, blood sugar problems? Okay, you might have to get them into that. Okay. A female, S or a T. Okay, Samantha. Okay, pull-out game. Okay, pull-up game is strong. Okay, they're going to be pulling up to you. S or T, Tiara. Okay, Teresa. Okay, this is going to be an action movie. You're going to think this is like a movie or something. Okay, G or H is coming out still. Somewhere in the... All right, babies. It's a wrap from here. Did y'all figure out where y'all gonna go? Where? That's good. Well, then we need to go right now. All right. I'm letting my boys make a decision. Either they want to go to the Gigi house or they want to go to summer camp. Okay. I will see y'all later on today, though. Like I said, I was only absent because I had to handle my little one and stuff. That threw me off, y'all. But I'm here. I'm back. I'm back again. Back again. So tonight I made some more cards. I added some more cards for our sexy content. So we're going to go into that. Okay. Along with our, we got our little Jenga things with our sexy content, so we're gonna go with that tonight as well, and then we will do our journal tonight as well. So yes, we'll do that. We'll probably go slow, because I let y'all I'll try to warm us up, can't go all the way in. Okay. Hey Diddy times 4. Ooh, that's kind of I don't know about that. Hopefully you not Diddy times 4. But yeah, anyway, so I hope that y'all have a good day, starting up your day. If some people are not starting up their day, y'all probably ending y'all day. So I hope you get some good rest as well. It depends on when you're tuning in. Okay, Where Have You Been? All My Life is playing from Rihanna. So somebody could be coming in at energy like, where have you been all my life? Or someone's like, where have you been since you cut me off? Where have you been since you decided to be in this the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups energy? Where have you been? Okay, so this could be the energy where people feel as though you have your barrier up. You know what I'm saying? You have your emotions, your guards up, and you're just being the center of yourself. You're thinking about yourself at this time. And then there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. And don't you let anyone feel as though it's something wrong with that. Because there's nothing wrong with that. Because at the end of the day, you got to take care of yourself. Okay? But I love y'all. My name is De'Asia. And you are on Dreams, Desires, Ascensions, the DDA tribe. I hope y'all tap in later on tonight with us. Because we're going to go with the sexy content along with our journal reading. And we probably go into... I don't know. I go whatever. We go with the flow because sometimes we be here longer than we need to. All right. But I'll see y'all later on today as we start our day. Okay. For people who are starting our day and who are ending your day, I hope you end your day with a peaceful mind and you start your day with a peaceful mind. Okay. I love y'all. Also, remember, it is not about religion. It's about the relationship that we have with God at the end of the day. You hear me? All right. Because that's the only thing that's going to be the best fix for you. Bye, babies.